Rihanna was working this Super Bowl halftime show. It was her first show after not being on tour for 7 years. Seems so hard to believe. But fans were thrilled. Even more thrilled when Rihanna got down on the ground and started twerking with her backup dancers. That's when fans went wild. So let's talk about that moment from her iconic performance. Rihanna took stage in an all-red look while her backup dancers sported an all-white look. The show began with Rihanna on a floating platform high up singing "Be Better Have My Money." She then sang "Where Have You Been?" followed by "Only Girl in the World." She definitely had the audience hooked from the start. But what fans noticed is her lack of dancing. While on the floating platforms, she did mainly hand movements and slight leg movements, but nothing big. Now, that might be because she is hooked onto the platform so she doesn't accidentally fall off of it. But even when she was off the platform, she barely did any dance moves. That was until halfway through her performance when she got way more into it. In fact, she got so into it, she started feeling herself. Quite literally, when she grabbed her crotch, and at one point started to slap her own butt with the backup dancers. But people lost their minds when Rihanna got down on the ground and started twerking alongside her backup dancers. Before that, her backup dancers were on the floor doing hip thrusts while Rihanna smiled at them doing so. That happened during her song Work. Now, the music video for that song also features a lot of grinding and twerking and hip thrusting, so it's only natural for her to feature some of those moves in her halftime show. Now, when she started singing Pour It Up, that's when the twerking started. Her backup dancers got down and were twerking in sync, and that's when Rihanna joined in on the fun. And let me just say, the crowd went wild. You could hear them get louder and start screaming and cheering her on. But if you're a fan of Rihanna, then you understand that the whole body loving and booty shaking is part of her act. Tons of her music videos and performances highlight her showing off her amazing curvy figure. In the past, Rihanna has received backlash for actually acting too sexy during her performances. In 2010, during the UK X Factor finale, Rihanna performed What's My Name? During this performance, Rihanna wore a bra top and high-waisted cheeky bottoms while moving her hips seductively. Well, after that performance, over 2,000 people complained, saying it was too sexy and not family appropriate. I swear, only Rihanna would get in trouble for being too sexy. And of course, some people are not a fan of all the booty shaking in her Super Bowl performance. What do you think though? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're down there, hit that like button and let me know your favorite Rihanna song. I've been your host, Lindsay Ivan, and I'll see you when I see ya. Bye.